Hello guys, thank you once again for tuning in. We are on day 6 of our 7-day money mindset challenge. Yippee! It shows that we have won, guys. We are one day away from finishing our challenge. I hope the challenge has made a huge impact on your life. I hope you have shifted your mindset when it comes to money, guys. And thank you very much for tuning in once again. Okay, today we are discussing a very important topic, and this topic people always overlook. Actually, the money mindset challenge has showed me that there are so many things in life that we overlook. Our main focus as people who are wanting money, who are looking forward to having money, we are just wanting money, we are just wanting money, we are just wanting money, but we forget the important aspects of coming with wanting money. We forget the important aspects of what to implement in order for you to get the money that you want. So today's topic is very important, and I am excited because it's my favorite topic. Okay guys, so today we'll be discussing gratitude. Gratitude, for those who know me personally, they will tell you that I love gratitude with all my heart. I am always gratitude of every single thing. I'm always grateful of every single thing that is happening in my life. I am fortunate enough to be somebody who always sees the good in everything, and I'm always grateful, and I always say thank you God for this day. If I miss my bus, I always say thank you God. If I miss anything, I always say thank you God. If I miss out on an opportunity that I wanted so bad, I always say thank you God, because I know you know better than this. So I am one person who is very grateful in a lot of things. Anywho, okay, let's get down to business. So with our topic today being gratitude, some of us are not receiving from God or from the universe because we are not grateful for the things that He has done for us in the past, right? Gratitude is realizing that the thing that you have today did not fall on you, but was delivered to you, for you, from the source of life. So if you receive something today, you should know that it's not a coincidence. You should know that it didn't just fall from the sky to you. It was delivered to you. It was delivered special for you from God, right? If you receive money today, believe that it's from somewhere. It comes from God. Things don't just fall from the sky, guys. Things are being delivered by God to us, right? Saying thank you is a very powerful prayer. It's a very powerful prayer. I always tell people that you can entirely rely on a thank you prayer or a praise prayer, and if you you religiously say thank you God every single morning, every single hour, every single day, I promise you, you won't have to beg for anything. You won't have to ask for anything, because God already knows what we want. God already knows our needs, our desires, and everything else. So if you just say thank you God, it means it, and it shows that you believe Him, that He will deliver everything that you desire. So thank you guys. It's a very powerful prayer, and you can survive all your life without having to ask for anything, right? God already knows the desires of our hearts. Remember, He already knows that we need this thing. So if you just say thank you God, He is forced to give you something that you want, right? That is correct. When you are saying thank you for the things in the past, you are showing God that you acknowledge all the things and that you are ready to receive more things, right guys? When you're saying thank you for the past things, you are showing that you are grateful and you are ready to receive more. Think of a person whom you keep giving things to, and that person never says thank you. How is it going to sit with you as a giver, guys? How is it going to sit with you as a giver? Would you be motivated to give more to this person? Like, really? Let's be honest. If you are giving more and more to somebody and they never ever get to say thank you, would you be motivated to give more to them? I bet your answer is going to be no. You might give this person things a few times, but you will eventually stop seeing that the person does not appreciate. That's the same with God. That's the same with the universe, guys. If you keep on receiving things, you will receive, you will receive, you will receive. Eventually, God is going to stop giving to you because you are not grateful, you are not appreciative. So there is no point of God giving you things if you don't appreciate them. So eventually God is going to stop until you learn to appreciate. I like telling people that some of the things in our lives that we are facing because they are meant to teach us a lesson. And for as long as we do not learn that lesson, for as long as we don't realize why those things are placed in our lives, the situation is never going to change. For example, if you've been asking for something, you've been asking God, you've been asking the universe, I want money, 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 I want money. Please, God, give me money. And the money is not coming. Clearly, that is a lesson enough for you. You must learn, why am I not getting the money? Why? You must look around and say, okay, could it be because of this? Could it be because of that? And then you should learn from that situation. And if you don't learn, I promise you the situation is going to stay the same until you learn, or you will move out from that situation for a while, and then maybe you will say, okay, God, give me money. God will test you for 3 months and then you do something, just minor thing, and then God gives you the money, or you get the money. And then after receiving the money, you're still pompous, you're still unappreciative, you're still not aware that it was God who did this for you. I promise you, you're going to be back to square one. You're going to be back in the same situation again. Until you learn a lesson from that situation, you are not going to overcome it. So gratitude is one of them. You should learn to be grateful at all times. You should learn to know that things do not fall from the sky into your hands. They are delivered from God, or they are delivered from the universe. Special, written your name on top to say, this money belongs to Tapa, this money belongs to whoever. So that's why people will come and say, you know what, I felt the urge to give you the money. I felt the urge to come and bring you this. Do you think that person, the urge is coming from nowhere? No, the urge is God speaking to that person to say, okay, give this person money, give this person this, give this person that, because they need it. So guys, yeah, we have to start appreciating more, then we'll start receiving more. If you show gratitude of what money has done for you in the past, you will definitely attract more money, guys. If you show gratitude today of what God has done to you, for you in the past, you will definitely attract more, right? Yes, that's as short as that, guys. Straight to the point. Gratitude is the way of life. You must live your life in gratitude mode, and you will be surprised how much you will achieve in a short period of time. Alrighty, okay, so let's get down to today's challenge. Okay guys, forget about what you are looking for, forget about what you want, forget about what God did for you today, forget about what He promised to do for you tomorrow or whatever. Just think about the past now. Think of all the past things that God has done for you. I would like you to say thank you, God, for all the times that you afforded to buy something, or you afforded to pay something, right? List all the major things and the small things in your life where money came to your rescue. Like, thank you, God, I managed to take my kid to school. Thank you, God, I afforded a helper in the past. Thank you, God. Go as far back as you can remember, guys. This one day, I sat down for a week and I said, God, I'm going to do a gratitude marathon this week. And then I went as far back to my times growing up, when God showed up for me, when God showed up for me. So go as far back as you can remember when money did something for you, and say thank you God for that day when my mom managed to buy me clothes that she didn't have money. Think of all the things that money did for you in the past, and thank God for all the incidents, right? Go back and write all the things that you can remember that money rescued you, that money what's the right word, that money came through for you, or what, the situations where you were able to buy things, situations where without money you wouldn't be able to afford that thing, or you wouldn't able to have that thing. So you write a list, all the small things and all the big things where money came to your rescue, and thank God for that. Be genuine about it and see what happens. Be genuine about it and see what happens. Alright guys, so it's as simple as that. Today's exercise is as simple as that. And then guys, I want you to practice this going forward. Every time, wherever or whenever you are spending money on something, wherever you are paying for something, no matter how small, thank God for being able to afford that. You will be surprised of how much impact that does to your money story. You have to say, when you pop out money to buy a chewing gum, you say thank you God that I afford a chewing gum today. Thank you God that I afford a loaf of bread. Thank you God that I can manage to take my family out for dinner. So everything, before you pop out money to pay, or before, when you are paying for something, say thank you God that I afford this today. Thank you. Thank you. I promise you will not feel guilty anymore when you practice this gratitude exercise. If you are the type to feel guilty every time you have to buy yourself shoes, you have to take your family out for dinner, you feel that you are wasting money. When you are paying the bill, when the bill comes and it's 500 bucks and you're thinking, oh my word, this 500 bucks could have done this or that, just say, oh, thank you God that I managed to take my family out for dinner. Look how happy they are. I thank you God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And believe you me, the guilt is instantly going to disappear. So that's about it guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today is our last day of the challenge, and thank you guys. Thank you. I am so excited and I can't wait for tomorrow. There's news that I'm going to share with you tomorrow on our last day of the challenge. Until then, have a lovely day. Bye bye.